7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right, Toasty Tuesday. What's going on, everyone? King's Coins. We're over on Brad V's channel tonight. That's where the party is. Come on over. There he is.
Hello, everybody. Ernest Edwards is in the house. Scratch and go crazy. Hello, Captain Vic. What's up, Harley Babe? Kane's Coins is in the house.
That's right. Let's get this party started. Hit the thumbs up. Share us out. Rock and roll.
Kane says, Harley Babe, would you want some candy? I got candy in my panel van. Welcome in, Opus.
Hashtag Toasty.
How you doing, Fat Baxter? Welcome in. James Schultz is in the house.
Hell yeah, let's effing go.
Want a soft center lolly? Cool, are they gummies?
Yeah. Hey, shit, they do it. They actually do have the fucking lollipops that are got the good stuff in them. Yeah, they do.
Is it a soft center lolly?
I didn't ask.
What flavor was it?
I don't know. It was fucking rainbow colored. I was like, I don't want no fucking lolly. I just want a fucking
choo choo
jar of gummies. Like,
welcome in, Chew. Hashtag Toasty. Get them in there.
There's Opus. Good to see ya.
I bet Opus has some candy too. Got 14 people in the house. Smash the like button and share us out.
Rock and roll. Giving away free shit. We only got 10 entries. What's going on here? What's going on?
Hello, Lance.
Yeah, I shared it out. All right. 11 entries. Rock and roll. We'll give it another minute or two. That's it. Rock and roll. Early bird special.
Early bird gets the worm, RC.
So they say.
Yeah. What would you call a duck that gets all A's? A wise quacker. I'm in, so pull it.
James says, I love blazing the flower.
Kane says, free candy apply within the white van with tinted windows. Anyone looking for Canadian proof dollars and sets? A large collection came into the LCS. That sounds like it's right up Lance's alley.
Woo, Canadian proof dollars.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Opus. I like the Canadian proof dollars. They're the proof silver dollars. What are those, like 80% silver, 90 somewhere around there?
Some of them are 50%, some of them are 80, some of them are 90.
All right, yeah. Those are pretty nice. They have some nice proof dollars. Absolutely.
Hashtag Toasty. Get them in there. You got a countdown video?
Maybe. I don't know. Let me see.
Use those tools in that toolbox.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Oh, that's not the countdown video. Let's try that again. No, that's an end of stream video. I almost hit that one and played it. Oh, shit. He's probably got it somewhere in here. We'll go with this one. Fuck it.
I'm Ricky Bobby. If you don't chew Big Red, then you.
I love that one. You don't chew Big Red. Fuck you. When I was a kid, me and the neighbor kid fought to the blood over a piece of Big Red bubble gum that we seen on the ground at the same time. Knuckleheads.
There you go. That was the countdown video. Let's draw them. It's going to be for Sterner. See who we get here.
Oh, just right when you did it, I got a commercial.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Harley Babe said that too. She said, fucking commercial. What did it do? Hit everybody at once?
Did it lag or did I get Opus Singer?
No, you got Opus.
Let's go, Opus.
Yeah, I left it up there. It's funny because when you said that, Harley Babe said fucking commercial.
We got the same one.
Yeah. All right, Opus, you got a free spot there with Sterner, rock and roll. See who's gonna get the free spot with me. Let's roll.
Opus, I got something that you may want.
Woo, we got a Harley Babe.
Let's go, Harley Babe.
All right, write you down there, Harley Babe.
Get a free Lincoln cent.
There you go. All right. I put that Lincoln cent somewhere.
You a wiener schnitzel. What's schnitzel?
Nah. I don't know. I used to have like a wiener hot dog looking fucking dog, a little dash hound.
Is a schnitzel like a pretzel?
I think that's what, like, I don't know. I used to call her a wiener schnitzel or whatever. Yeah. What exactly does it mean? I don't know. I'm afraid to look that one up on Google, but we might give it a go here.
Like a crumb steak. What the hell is a crumb steak? I'm lost. You just made me more lost. So you still got Harley Babe up on screen.
Oh, I do? There we go. Took care of that. All right, we got the EOS tonight.
He says, I don't know. We only have kangaroo meat.
Yeah. Well, there we go. That's a schnitzel. What do we got here? What does it say? Breaded, fried, flat piece of meat.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I don't know.
For Valentine's Day, I decided to get my wife some beads for an abacus.
Holly Babe
It's
said,
the little
what?
things that count. I guess an abacus was like the ancient calculator.
Here's Darrow. Good to see you. Bill Snodgrass. Kevin Hathorn. All right, let me pull up a little.
Sounds kind of crummy.
Yeah. Doesn't sound that good.
Welcome in, Daryl. He says, morning, Muscle Shell. I don't see Muscle Shell. Jenna Nesbitt is in the house. She might have used. She was in the house, I guess.
All right.
Jenna, you still in here?
Rock and roll. See what order we're gonna go tonight. Let's see, I'm leading the race over here. Sterner should win this one.
Looked like RC put on the gas. He's way out in front.
Oh, what the fuck? You really are sleeping. Look at you. Like way back there. All right.
Well, Jenna isn't in the house anymore. Jenna left.
All right, rock and roll. 6 for 10. I gotta pull up a couple of races here. Let's see. Harley Babe said she got to refresh. Chicken breast after it hit it flat, then dipped in egg and breadcrumbs. A chicken palm. Yeah, that's good stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah, that's the point I was making, Harley Babe.
Mm-hmm. This free spot is over now. They leave.
Yeah, I was just calling her out, Harley Babe. It's okay.
Come in for the wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Well, oh well. What are you gonna do?
Has a lovely texture.
Yeah, chicken palm is really good. I forget the damn place that my wife goes to. I think it's Marchetti's. Boy, is that some Italian food that, ooh. Yeah, that's good stuff. I don't even want to think about it. That's how good it is.
So James Schultz has credits with me, and Cece has credits with me. Opus has a free spot with me.
It's got credits here with me. Let's see, rock and roll. We got Harley Babe. He's got a credit here with me. Absolutely. The Broke Stacker, Cece, and James Schultz. 6 for 10. And how we looking on this bank race? Let's see. I think we got 2 down. Yes, we do. We got Jay Smokes and Sterner.
I thought I got 2 spots on that bank race last night.
Nope. You got 1. I think you only won once.
Yeah.
Oh, we got all these slabs here. Oh boy. Winner takes all bank race. Rock and roll. Yeah, it's pretty cool, interesting. I was messing around with my fucking blacklight earlier. And I was like, oh man, I totally forgot about these little security features on the slabs that you can do to authenticate them, which is pretty darn cool. So you get a little blacklight here. You shine it. You'll notice in the middle, see how it says NGC authentic?
Yep.
And then right there, you can see that glowy little circle near the 2020.
Yep.
That's another little security. You can see it really good on that one, too. Another little security feature. That one's a little tough to see, probably because it's a flag label, but you can see the NGC in the middle, and you can see the circle.
Yeah, I noticed one of my slabs, when I put it in my slab box won't close. It's a little bit taller.
But yeah, you can see on how they, it's like a little security feature that they do with the NGC stuff. Pretty darn cool, interesting. I forgot that they have that security feature. Little black light, yeah. Pretty darn cool. Yeah, it's cool that they do that. It's actually...
Welcome in, Bill. Good to see you.
You got Ernest kicking it off. I mean, they do that security feature on the back here. That's one of their newer security features. Kind of looks like a diamond. It'll glow like rainbow colors and stuff. You can actually see the, you know, like the scales there. They got the scales inside that little circle as well. They really put a lot of security features on these slabs. Another one is like 4 different security features on slab. These little arrows that are pointing down. That's another security feature. So yeah, interesting. NGC really goes all out and does that cool stuff.
Picks a spot, 10 spots. We got 1 spot now, 9 to go for pick on the table. Lots of fire up there.
Bank race going on. Tons of silver choices out there. We even got a Venom. Hell yeah. All different year ASCs. What I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 4 here. Got some doubles. Of some stuff that's, already out on the stage.
Gaines, do you know the difference between knowledge and wisdom?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, knowledge is power, but
knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing that the tomato does not belong in fruit salad.
There you go. You get wise as you get older. As you get older, you get curious for more knowledge.
Wisdom is the application of knowledge in the correct way.
So I crave for learning constantly. Every day I try to learn something new. So I always thanks to Google, right there at your disposal, you can learn so much shit from your phone. Your phone knows more than you. It will know way more than you will ever know in your lifetime. But yeah, try to learn something new every day. It's good for you. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know people that have genius IQs that if you put a bucket in front of them, they couldn't piss in it.
Mm-hmm. But always something cool. Learn something new every day. You learn from others as well. Absolutely. All right, we got one down on the main. I think everyone's waiting for that mini. Let's rock and roll a mini.
Mini.
But yeah, what really kicked it off was learning about ASCs, man, because there's so much with ASCs. Like I was just showing this one off yesterday. The 2016 West Point lettered edge 30th anniversary. You'll notice it doesn't have any reeded edges. It's completely plain. That's the only year that they did that was to 2016. They did that because right there at the bottom of the coin it says 30th anniversary. That is just one highly collectible ASC right there, and to have John McCanty's signature there. He's the designer of the heraldic eagle. Ronald Reagan appointed him for that design. So that's just a really nice collectible to have. And if you collect ASCs or proof ASCs, what I have up here on the bank raise is a heck of a starter kit, because that's how I started off.
I thought I was wrong once, Canes.
You get that first year San Francisco proof 86 ASC gold shield label. You get that 2016 lettered edge.
Ernest says, "Got it."
Yeah, that's another nice one. 123,000. I was looking in the booklet yesterday, and I brought that up to that 2017 is a key date in the proof ASCs. You get the 2020S. That's another low mintage because of COVID. Really nice one. You get some nice graded Morgans up here. Definitely.
So I don't think Harley Babe dropped the mini for you.
Oh, all right. That's cool. We're still on the main then. We got Sterner. In for one. Did she say she had to step away?
No.
Oh, she had to be right back. The dog's freaking out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, we'll drop the mini here.
Cade says, I thought it was hot shit, but found out I'm only a cold fart warmed up in a microwave.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Harley Babe said dogs. Let the dogs out. All right, so we got the bank race. I got a couple of the Star Privy ASCs. Those are just freaking cool. Cool that they finally did a Privy mark. You know, not like the V75 Privy mark. So
I ordered a couple Eagle Privies today.
nice. Some Britannias in the slab. We got Scarface 40th anniversary. And gee, I think I got all these Perth Mint coins in a row here. I do. We get the Batman, Chronos, Terra, a couple of those prospectors. They're cool. I like how they say USA on them. You don't see too many coins like that. Scottsdale Mint. We got the Stingray, Rum Runner. It's a nice 2023. I like that one. Equilibrium, Firecoin. You get the Venom. And yeah, we got a lot of the new stuff here. 2025 Britannia, Eagle, and Maple. Then we got some different years. Another Equilibrium.
See, that's what happens when you fire people, Scratch. You have to do all the work yourself. So Harley Babe says, get to work.
Yeah.
How many spots we got left, Scratch?
Ernest wants tree. There we go. James is in there for one. Sterner wants a two. Olin wants one. All right, got you there, Ernest. Yep. Harley Babe said, okay, Scratch is modding tonight. Opus wants in on the action. Opus, I think you got a bank here with me. You do, you do.
I got this really cool piece in from Silver Selling Machine today.
Opus, Coin Dude, Ant Munch, and Coin It, William E., Kyle King. But yeah, Opus has got a bank there with me. Oh, shit, I don't have any of my two bankers out here tonight. But yeah, I probably got something floating around somewhere. Just got to find
Motor
it.
safely, Opus.
He said, heading home now, be lurking and wild riding. All right. Chuck's bringing him home. Baxter wants in on that action for the
You closed it. Thank you, Fat Baxter.
All right, let's bring up this mini. All right, info is in chat. All right, who we got here? We got Ernest for 3, James for 1, Sterner for 2. We have Olin, Opus, Baxter with the close. List is good. Rock and roll this many. All right, 33 for time.
Come on back now, you hear?
3 shuffles. Off we go. That was after the 18 leave. I'm going to cash it in tonight, probably. All right. Yep. Yeah, those 18 libs, yeah, they kind of flew. They grew wings and flew. It went quick, actually. If you're wondering who got them, just ask
Nope,
Stern.
nope. Opus is coming up on the outside for that win.
Woo! In for the win. It's so funny. You just said he was riding home. And look at him.
Yeah.
He's doing the getaway and he wins. All right. Opus kicking off that mini.
It's funny. My package from URC today got to Valrico and then went to Riverview. What the fuck?
Does that happen like often?
Yeah, usually it goes all the way to Sun City Center, which is even further away.
Ah. All right. Everybody that was on that mini is... What the fuck is this thing doing? Copy.
Opus says, gift that 3 spots to Sterner.
All right. There we go. Everybody that was on the mini is now on the EOS. Rock and roll. We got 5 down, 5 to go on the main.
5 spots left.
All right. Bring up another race here.
Harley Babe has a free spot with you tonight, right?
Absolutely. Yep. I got Harley Babe. I got James. James got some credits here left. CC and the Broke Stacker. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, James got credits with me too.
Nice.
Harley Babe says, I heard him say, you're number 1, Sterner.
Right.
5 spots left on the main. Anybody want a main spot before we drop another mini?
Go, there we go.
I see 11 people. 19 people in chat. Smash the like button. Share us out. We greatly appreciated.
Yeah, we shaved them all down.
And cute.
He looks like a fucking lab rat.
Cute.
He does. The only thing that's furry is it, right? He looks like a lion because he's got fur around his head and his fucking tail. That's it. Other than that, he's all smooth.
Smooth as a baby's bottom.
Mm-hmm. That's King Cooper. King Koopa. Trying to see if I had a picture in here. Yeah. Yeah, when he's a little more furry. That's what he's when he's a little more furry, you know. But he gets even longer. He's a long-haired Chihuahua, so he furs right up. Yeah.
$80 spot for 10 spots. We got 2 spots down, 8 remaining. Winner will get 3 on the main. Thank you, James.
All right, we got Sterner. Infatu. We got Ernest. He wants a 2. All right, we got James. The 1.
Five spots left.
Cha-ching. Yep, just seen that come through on the PayPal. Yep.
A girl once asked me what my heart desired. Apparently, blood, oxygen, and neutral messages were all wrong answers. Neutral messages. What's the awe about? Oh, the puppy.
Cash App still good, RC? No, I do not have Cash App no more. I have the PayPal and the Venmo. Yeah, they shut my Cash App down. I think it was last year. They were like, "We're shutting you down for rambling," and I was like, "Oh, really? Well, it only took you 4 fucking years to figure it out." That's what I say. When it only took Cash App 4 years to figure that out.
Cajoning.
Like, too funny.
Welcome in, Muscle Shell.
Yeah, that happened to a lot of people, though. Yeah. Happened to a lot of people.
Yeah, I haven't had Cash App for years.
It was nice. Like I said, it was nice, but you know, like an app like that, they should like charge you like monthly or something. That way, like, you know, people that want to use it can use it, you know, instead if you don't meet their guidelines, they'll just take it away from you, which is, you know, totally stupid, but all right, what Harley Babe said. She said, 1 for Arnie, 1 for Muscle Shell. Okay. And well, doesn't help.
You're typing in chat.
Type it in chat. I gotta click the mouse over here.
Oh shit.
That happened at yesterday too.
Fat Baxter, you didn't get in.
All right, and Arnie said 1 Shell, 1 me, 1 Harley. All right. 1 me, and then 1 Harley. All right, let's bring that list up here. I think we're only going to have 2 spots left on the main after we run this one. All right, we got Stoner in for 2. We got Ernest for 2. James in for 1. Harley Babe, putting in Arnie and Muscle Shell. Arnie putting in Muscle Shell himself and Harley Babe. Rock and roll. Got you there, Arnie. Yep. Saying Face ID when I click on my phone. I don't even use that. Although I should try that face recognition. You know, on the phone, you can. It's like a feature you could use. I wonder if I try it and I cross my eyes and stick my tongue out, if that's how I'll have to log in every time. List is
I'm
good.
gonna try it.
Well, if I do, then I'm fucked. I gotta do that every time. We got 3 on the shuffles. But it does kind of got me curious. Keynes is laughing. Yeah, it does. I'm just wondering, you know. And next time I go to use it and I just stare at it, it goes face unrecognizable or some shit. Be like, fuck, I gotta cross my eyes. I gotta stick my tongue out. What in the hell? Muscle Shell and I paid for the Wounded Warrior shipping 1 year. Arnie for Muscle Shell. In for the win. Rock and roll. Getting 3 on the main. All right, let's get over here. All right. And then we'll make it easier like this. There we go. And I think I've seen Harley Babe put in a spot.
Yeah, she says 1 main free spot.
Yup. All right. Let me type that in. There we go. Now, when you do it, it has you do a bunch of angles that accepts it. Really? Brad said, I'll close it. Will it recognize my ass if I use that? Just wondering. We got Santiago in the backstage.
Welcome in, Santi.
Hey. How's it going tonight?
Pretty good. Did you notice that money I sent to you yesterday?
Talk about
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, I messed up and I sent you a request and instead of sending you the funds, and I went in to send somebody else some money and I seen that I sent a request. I was like, that's not right. So I canceled the request and
I noticed that.
Yeah, I canceled the request and sent you the money.
You just sent him a nickel?
Yeah, like you did me.
Well, it's good to see that I'm such a good influence.
Yeah.
List is good. We got Ernest Sterner, Opus for 3, winning the mini. We got Arnie from Muscle Shell, winning the mini for 3. We got Harley Babe, Brad V for the close. Rock and roll.
So RC, when you very first, it's easier for me to explain it up here. You go ahead and run the race though. When you very first do that on your phone, it has you put your phone a bunch of different ways on your face and then until it accepts it. And then after you do it, though, you don't have to leave it turned on all the time. You can go back in there and turn off face recognition and turn it on and off as you wish. If you want it to recognize your face, you can do it. If you don't want it to, you don't have to do it. You can put in your passcode.
If I put a smiley face on my ass, will it scan that?
Well, I won't accept it. It only recognizes your face, so you can only use your face. You can only put your face on it.
Out of curiosity. I bought the funny phone
into the gummies already.
And I had a laughing stock. Not bad, Nightbot. No, I didn't have any actually. Usually,
hey, Ernest, how you doing?
Usually around 9. There you go, Arnie.
Who is it going to be?
Woo! Let's roll.
Harley Babe.
Harley.
In for the win. We got the Harley Babe. Look at that. Congrats, Harley Babe. Is she still here?
Yeah, she's just making a victory lap.
Oh, no, she said be right back. All right.
All right, she says gift that to Sterner.
As soon as I said that.
She wants you to write it down as a bank, RC. She said in chat already.
Well, some bank it. All right, so you want to bank the win. All right, so we'll put you on the card over here. There we go. Got you written down there. Boom. It's there for a bank. All right. We're going to go over here to Sterner.
All right, 6 for 10. I got a bank race going as well. It's a Libertad bank race. It's 10-spot bank race with 5 wins. First place will get the ruby and gold plated Ruby Dust Gold Plated Libertad. Second place will get the Diamond Dust Libertad. Third place will get the Mexican Fiesta Libertad. Fourth place will be getting Libertad meets Liberty. And fifth place will be getting the colorized One Earth. James is in for one. Ernest is in for one. Thank you, Ernest. I do have 2 mystery boxes now. I only promise 1 ounce of silver. It could be a generic ounce, but one box will always have a bigger payload than the other. So you have 1 jackpot and 1 mediocre to not so great box. There will be a risk involved in picking the boxes now. All right, so we got James, Ernest, and RC. Thank you, James. Thank you, Ernest. And thank you, RC.
Rock and roll. 3
I
down.
did put a 2025 Wedge-tail Eagle up here. Very nice piece. Perth mint.
Yeah, it is freaking cool.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I haven't. Yeah. Yeah, they did good on that one. That's cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm feeling dizzy all of a sudden. Let me get a drink of water, you guys.
Yep. All right, 3 down, 7 to go. Give it a few, and then we'll rock and roll a mini here. Heck yeah. There's some nice choices out there too, guys.
Okay, we got 7 spots left. Got this really nice piece from Silver Selling Machine today. You can have this as a pick if you'd like. Rambo Kitty. Thought about keeping that one. That's why it's not up on the stands. It's pretty damn cool.
How's this camera doing?
I do have the Darth Vader bar. Star Wars series. The Royal Mint. Oh, Opus, if you're still lurking, I figured you'd probably be interested in this. It's a 2005 2-ounce Kookaburra, and I only want 2 banks for it. I got a really good deal on it. I picked it up at the LCS, so I'm letting it go for just 2 banks. 2-ounce, 2005 Kookaburra, very low mintage. All right, so we got Lance in for 4. Thank you, Lance. Ernest in for 2. Thank you, Ernest.
Oh shit, I cloned myself. What in the hell?
Lance wants 1 more. Thank you, Lance.
There we go. All right, now I can put you back on the big screen here.
Right on.
Rock and roll. We got a mini going. Lance
I do have
off.
I do have a Maple, 2024 Maple up here. It's clean. Very nice piece. Blingiest piece on the damn table. It's for damn sure. Oop. Good thing it's in a capsule.
Right.
Good thing it's in a capsule. Oh, by the way, Santi, I got my packages today. Both of them came in the same time. It's weird. My mail's been all over the place here lately. RC's taken 2. Thank you, RC. That leaves 1 left. Who wants that closer? did have something else forgetting about. Something I was going to put up. Oh, well.
That's right. One spot left on the mini. Who wants it?
2024 Libertad. Have 2000 ASE in a Littleton package. 2000. 25 years old.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Got Lance for 4, Ernest for 2. Lance said, give me one more. He's got 5 total. RC's in for 2. Who wants that closing spot?
I do have the 2022 Lady Germania available with the COA. I have a couple Panda upgrades if anybody's into pandas. I have this really nice toner. 2001. That would be a $5 upgrade.
That thing's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. I like the design. It's pretty darn cool.
Yeah, and I have the 1989 Panda. This thing is in absolutely perfect shape.
Is that the first year?
No. 1983 would be your first year, I think. No, I think 83 is the first year.
Oh, wow.
But 1989, this would be a $10 upgrade. Check comps on that bad boy.
Yeah, those go pretty high. Man.
Yeah.
Took them years to come out with a better design than that, though.
Yeah. It's not the fanciest artwork, is it?
Yeah. Not bad for starting off, though, you know? I mean, it was the late 80s. What do you want?
About as good as the music, huh?
The music was better. Music was good back then.
Mermaids in Talio.
Arnie said, I'd take that closing spot.
Thank you, Arnie.
Right. You never know. You could end up winning 3 spots on the main race. And those pandas all have listening clips installed in them. Listening clips installed in them.
Yeah, probably so. How about Trump wanting to take that plane? Welcome in, Bull. You know they got listening devices on that plane.
Absolutely, Bull. Good to see you.
We can rock and roll whenever you're ready.
All right, list is good. Well, we got the all-seeing eye in the sky and floating in space, so it wouldn't surprise me. You got 33 for time, 3 on the shuffles. Rock and roll.
Come on back now, you hear?
We got the peeps. Let's go, peeps. Riley said, be right back. Checking on dinner.
Can Arnie do it with the one spotter? I see Ernest sneaking up. Ernest is sneaking up.
And he holds it in for the win. Yeah, Ernest going on the main for 3.
Yeah, it was definitely a setup.
What, Trump on the plane?
Giving us that plane.
Oh, I didn't hear about who gave us the plane. Well,
One of them Saudi Arabian countries.
Oh yeah.
One of the imperial families.
Oh, just sounds like they're kissing ass. Here's a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure we went right through that effing plane. Probably like, well, just leave it on the ground. Don't fly it. Just leave it in the hangar. And yeah.
Opus said he had to listen to the whole damn commercial. Definitely a Trojan horse, Ernest. Definitely.
Could probably scrap the plane and sell it
Ernie
back.
Ernie C's smart. He said sell it and get a new one.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Scrap it, sell it.
Opus is in for his free spot.
They'll never know. Opus in for one. We got 3 left on the main. What did we give him in return? Did we at least give him a fucking gift basket?
We didn't accept it yet. So Ernest won that mini, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I got Ernest has got 4 total on the main.
Yeah.
I got James, Ernest, RC, then Ernest winning the mini, and then Opus.
We only have 3 spots left on the main. If that plane deal don't sink Trump, nothing will. Yeah. He definitely wants the plane. I think that if he took the plane and sold it, like Ernie said, sold it to Russia and bought a new one, he'd be good to go. Santi's in for one. Thank you, Santi. We got 2 spots left. 2 spots left. Let's close this out without having to do a mini.
He just wanted to give us a plane to be nice, I'm guessing.
It's it'd be like making a deal with the devil. I wouldn't take it.
Oh.
I wouldn't take it because then you owe them a favor as far as they're concerned.
Yeah, give him a gift basket.
Yeah, right. Shit.
I mean, they got the moolah, you know, and it's not like they need more moolah, so just give them a gift basket, you know. They live like kings over there. Let me tell you, their homes are like marble, man. They're the fanciest of fancy houses that you can ever imagine. They really do live like kings.
Why did the cowboy have a wiener dog? Somebody told him to get a long doggy.
A little long doggy.
I got pressed pores.
There you go, Ernest. We'll give him a tariff coupon.
That's probably what it's all about. We don't want Trump to put the tariffs on us. Let's give him a gift.
Yeah.
But you see, Trump's tariffs are finally starting to pay off. At least we got an American-made Pope.
Oh, I didn't know Pope Leo was American.
You didn't?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, Lance. Have a good one.
Yep. See you later, Lance. Thanks for stopping in.
Rock and roll. 2 left on the main. What are we going to do here? Well, we could go a little cheaper on the mini, I guess.
Looks like we're going to have to. $1.20 a spot for 10 spots.
Yeah, $1. Yeah,
How's about we do $2 a spot for 6 spots?
Could do that too. Yeah.
Let's do that. $2 a spot, 6 spots. Winner gets 2 on the main. Thank you, Harley, babe.
All right, so we're only looking for 6 takers on this.
Yeah. Make it
Winner
nice
will
and easy.
The last 2 closing spots on the main. Ernest said, sign me up.
Thank you, Ernest.
Let's see. I'll grab one. Heck yeah.
Oops. So that leaves 4 spots left.
I don't know why my connection is always bad now. Whenever I get on.
Did you make sure that you don't have it on Wi-Fi? Because sometimes whenever I'm on Wi-Fi,
Well, I have to use
realize.
Wi-Fi.
Oh, you have to? Okay.
I have to use Wi-Fi. I got no other option.
Yeah. So there's probably a lot of people on Wi-Fi right now in the building.
No, wait a minute. No, correction. No, I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Harley Babe says 1, Arnie.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Thank you, Harley Babe.
No, I'm not on Wi-Fi.
3 spots left. 3 spots left. Santi, am I writing you down or did you send?
That's an expensive fucking plane.
Yeah.
God. One for Arnie.
Uh-huh.
1 Arnie. 1 chat.
1 chat.
From Harley Babe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harley Babe.
All right, we got 2 left. I don't know. I would take the plane. I mean, it's worth $400 million. Yeah, take it and then give him a gift basket.
Opus says 1 star, 1 me.
That's what I say.
Thank you, Opus. So these are $2 a spot, Opus.
We'll take that $400 million plane.
So Opus closed. It's only a 6-spot bank race, Opus. 2 for 6.
Yeah. Bring up that mini right now. Everybody getting on the minis and the main races tonight. Going on the EOS.
Hey, RC, what kind of plane are you talking about? I kind of jumped in the middle of all that.
Oh, it's a gift from the Saudi Arabia. They want to gift us a plane. We're all talking about like why. I say take it. It's worth $400 million.
Yeah, you just can't use it for what they want us to use it for.
What's so special about it?
Because what's going to go on is there's probably spy
What's so
equipment
special
on
about
that
it?
plane.
It's
a lot nicer than Air Force One. So,
yeah.
Santi, am I writing you down or did you send?
I was trying to send. Write me down. I was trying to send, and I'm just having so much trouble.
Let's do it one way or the other. I'll go ahead and just write you down.
Than that,
no, the mini's closed.
Yeah, just run to tap for me.
Yeah, don't send anything tonight. I'm just going to write everything down.
At the mini.
Yeah.
The mini is closed. Super full screen.
Hey, Bull, how's it going?
Woo.
Everybody in chat, hello. I haven't said hi to you guys.
Why would you take $400 million and dip it into a plane? That is crazy. We got Ernest, RC, Harley Babe for Arnie, Harley for chat, Opus with a star spot, and 1 for him.
Thank you, everybody.
This closes main race 2, RC. Hey, that's right. Oh shit! I didn't even have a gummy yet. Yeah.
Start to go crazy.
Well, it's for the two last
Bunny
spots on
bunnies.
the race. So we'll go
Bunny, bunny,
22
bunny.
and 2 shuffles. Let's go, buck teeth.
Leapin' leapuses. I'm calling Opus a star spot.
Man, they're all bunched together. What's going to happen here?
Opus is star spot. Little too soon. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold it. Harley Babe for Arnie. Let's go, Arnie. 3 spots on the main.
Dude, that fucker keeps bouncing. It's making me
Welcome
dizzy.
in, Ange. You coming up tonight?
Harley Babe for Arnie. In for the win. Gets the last 2 closed spots. All right. Let's go over here. Bring up the main race. Silver Selling Machine. Good to see ya. And here we go. Bring this one up.
Arnie.
Harley Babe says Arnie gets 2 spots.
Yep, Arnie gets the last 2 spots. Yep.
There we go. We have James kicking it off for a spot. We got Ernest and RC. Ernest winning a mini. He gets another 3. Opus and Santiago grab the spot on the main. Harley Babe for Arnie for the very last 2, winning that mini. Heck yeah. There's Olin. Good to see you, Olin. All right. She said list is good.
So Olin.
Okay, James, you still have $10.80 credit.
Rock and roll.
List is good.
All right. Here we go. 70 for time. And 3 on the shuffles. Here we go. There's a lucky 7. Good to see ya.
Welcome in, 7 Stacks.
Hey, 7.
Santiago's chilling in the back with Ernest. Ernest is in lead, followed by Harley Babe for Arnie.
I have Valley girls hang out in odd number groups.
Opus is in the hot pink boat.
Fuck Nightbot.
James Schultz says, I'm gonna 1 spot this bad boy. Watch me. Ernest dropping back on the inside. Arnie dropping back on the outside. Ernest on the inside. Arnie on the outside. Ernest Edwards for the win.
He ain't boating around. He snuck right up there for the win. We got Ernest. Heck yeah.
Woo, let's go, Ernest.
Roll, let's roll.
He says, let's can do this. Big
right.
things only.
Where is he? There he is.
You want to get on that bank race, Ernest? Come on back now, you hear? Mystery box number 2. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pick them up, Ernest, and you're going to have to say left or right because I didn't number them for you. So, left or right?
Left or right, right or left?
Left, right.
Which one's heavier?
You said left. He picked the good one.
Oh, all right.
Yep, he sure did. First thing you get is an Alaskan Bear quarter.
Oh, hell yeah.
It is clad. This is not the silver one, but it's got some nice toning on it. You got the George Washington 10th.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, it's got the dime.
Yeah.
Yeah, the background looks like a dime. Yeah.
Yeah. George Washington 10th. You got the Ronald Reagan 10th. You got the half ounce Black Hand Bullion pour.
Ooh.
And you got a half ounce Haley Bug AG Stacking Angel of Independence. So you got 1 ounce, 2 half ounces, 2 half ounce pours, 2 10th ounce proofs, and the clad quarter. Congratulations, Ernest. That was the winning box. Now I'm going to show what was in the other box. The other box was only 1 ounce, but it was a pretty nice ounce. Steamboat Willie. 2024 by Fiji. Congratulations, Ernest.
Guy's a punk. Chip, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I love it.
That's your win.
Rock and roll. Very nice pickup.
Okay.
Email confirmed, Ernest. You're welcome.
People that have credits are the Broke Stacker has 2. Washington State Jags fan has 1. Lyle Okamoto has 1. Roger Barker has 1. RC has 1. And Show Me has 1. As far as banks, Harley Babe has 1 bank. Up here, what I have is I have a 2024 ASC, a 2020 ASC, a 2011 ASC, 2017 Kookaburra, the 2025 Britannia, and a 2022 Britannia. In the center, I have an error coin. And this is the 2023, it's called the Extra V, MS66 red. And the reason why it's an extra V is because down at the bottom where the initials are, at the shoulder and the bottom on the edge, there's a letter V in the initials. Well, off to the right, there's another V. That's why it's called the Extra V. You can look these up on eBay. Just enter the information and go to sold, and you'll see what they recently have been selling for. And that's the bank race. Currently, it's a 5-spot bank race, and currently there's 2 people that are on it. It's Lucky Star and Olin are the only 2 that are currently on it. There's 3 spots open. 6 spot, 10 spots.
All right, we got Show Me kicking it off. Heck yeah.
All right, Show Me. I'm gonna use that as your free credit. So you have 1 credit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off now.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Sterner in for a spot. They're right.
You like that box, huh, Silver Seller Machine?
One, thank you. Ernest, we'll see you when you get back.
One credit. Can't save anything if it depends on my life.
Jones on a lunch break.
Depends on it. Sneaking in, getting on a game on his lunch break. Heck yeah. Ginger does that too. He'll sneak in here when he's at work. All right, we'll leave this up for another minute. See if anybody wants any spots on the main. If not, we'll drop a mini.
Drop a mini like me. Drop a load.
Got ASC, Britannias, a Kookaburra. What kind of bottles are those? Pretty cool.
Those are by Hillbilly Samurai. They're the Love Potion number 9.
Oh, very nice.
The Love Potion number 9.
Yeah, that's
and,
cool.
He makes these, and it has let me see, a nutrition facts on the bottom, on the back.
Woo!
With the nutrition. Love Potion number 9.
Trying to imagine the on the back of that bottle what he put.
Let's see.
Tommy said, "I think I killed the party."
Take a look here.
Got that many.
It says calories are 35. There's total. Hold on. Take a look. Yep. This is total love 42 grams. So 7
Interesting.
Zeros, I don't know what that is. 12 grams.
Thought he would have put some more 30 thoughts into the ingredients or something.
We've got something else. 22 grams. I can't tell what it is. Zeros, 8 grams. Patience, 12 grams.
All right, we got the mini drops, guys. 180 a spot, 10 spot mini. Let's roll. We got 2 down on the main. Got some awesome choices. You got a. Oh, and you still got that bank race going for the penny, right?
Right, the air coin, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice one there. All right, Bull. Bull said I'd take 2. All right, got you down there, Bull.
Thank you, Bull. tonight, if someone decides to go, so that'll be pretty nice. If it's on the bank race for the air coin, I'll give them a free credit.
Rock and roll. Where'd everybody go? We got 2 down on the mini. Where is everyone tonight? Yeah, those bottles do look pretty darn cool, actually. Absolutely.
Silver Selling Machine, are you still in chat?
Bull said, wake up, everyone. We got a race going on.
Yeah, Arnie, the bottles are pretty neat. Bottles are also a pick if someone's interested. Maybe for the bottle. The bottles are both the same. Well, that was very good. Oh, well,
Rock and roll.
yeah, no, don't send in yet. No, nobody send in yet.
Why was the big cat disqualified from the race? Because it was a cheetah.
There you go.
Must have been from Boston.
Brad says 1. Arnie says 1 for Arnie, 1 for Harley, and 1 for Muscle Shell.
Arnie, Harley, and Muscle Shell. Arnie, Harley, and Muscle Shell. All right.
Okay, Art. Red Bull.
All right.
Now is Jay Smokes here?
He might be in and out, but either way, Jay will end up sending to you.
Okay.
Yeah, he does the
All right.
round robin for Bull there, so he'll definitely.
All right.
Arnie wants to know if the both bottles are a pick. 7.
No, only one bottle. Only one bottle.
Only one bottle. 7 wants 1 and 1 for chat.
And that's at my cost. I'm sorry. I'm basically giving it at what it cost me.
All right, Opus with the close.
Minus the shipping because I got to ship it.
I think
So I'll
you
actually
get
be at a
2.
loss.
You get the 2 Opus for the close. Let me bring up that list here. We had Opus closing with 2 out of the 3.
Thank you, everybody. Go ahead and send in.
Put this on super full screen. We got Art by Bull kicking it off with 2. We got Brad V, Arnie putting in Harley Babe and Muscle Shell. 7 said I'll take a spot and I'll gift 1 to chat. And Opus got 2 out of the 3 for the close.
Thank you.
Arnie said soon your bottle
And remember,
shell.
no.
All right.
Yeah.
List is good. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready to rock and roll, Santi.
Go ahead. Go ahead and run it. Everybody's good. Everybody knows where to stand. If they don't know, just go ahead and just say something if anybody's having trouble.
Ah, you have to give Homie a call.
Arnie
I actually
said,
gave home
soon
to one
your
of my
bottle
neighbors.
shall be mine.
I gave homie to one of my neighbors. He wears the hat. He's kind of reminded me of
Love
him.
potion number 9. Let's go, you jive turkeys.
Roll, let's roll.
Brad B's got to win this one. Don't fall too far back there, Brad. It's a short race.
Who's it going to be?
7's holding on, Arnie.
Was Arnie?
He said, soon your bottle shall be mine, Santiago.
In for the win. We got Arnie. 3 spots.
Congratulations.
7 Stack says, I need
Seven
love
says-
potion number 7.
Okay. Go ahead, bring me up if you would.
Everybody there on the EOS as well.
Oh, that was the mini. Correction, that was the mini. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Almost, Arnie.
All right, we got 5 down, 5 left on the main.
All right. Halfway there.
All right, see if anybody wants any more spots on the main. Now we'll rock and roll mini.
What's the advantage of living in Switzerland? Well, the flag is a big plus. Your bottle, mine it will be.
Arnie. Hope for the best.
Your bottle, mine it will be. Cork and all. That poor elephant. That poor little monkey. All I can see is that poor little monkey trying to stuff that cork back in there.
All right, Bull says I'd take one on the main. There we go. We got 4 left.
All right. 4 in the main left. We can run it.
Four spots left. Anybody wants a main spot? Grab it now before we drop another mini.
We'll send $10 total for Jay Smoke. Why $10 total?
Oh, because he grabbed a spot on the main in a couple on the minis there. So
okay.
yeah, so that adds up to right where it needs to be.
Thank you. Thank you, Bull. You guys ever go play bingo like at a casino, stuff like that?
Yeah, I have at Foxwoods years ago.
Don't you just hate when you're sitting on a one number? The stupid thing just don't come out, you know?
Yeah, and the person like a
And
table of two next to you goes bingo, and you're
oh,
fuck.
oh, oh, I hate that. And
Yeah,
then when I
yeah.
do win something, and then and then just like the other day, yesterday as a matter of fact, I win something, right? And so
Yep.
did like 6 to 8 other people. And I'm like, and all I got was $17. I was like, what? I was like, damn, rip off, man. I can never get it all for myself. Two spots. I mean, the two words you'll always hear at a bingo hall. Damn it. Those are the two words you'll always hear. Damn it.
Bingo. Then Santi yells, "F you!"
Oh,
Brad said.
man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Foxwoods, they have really good bingo. You pay around like 30, 35 to enter in, but the winnings are incredible. You know, like a $500, 1,000, it goes up from there. They have some pretty awesome
yeah,
prizes.
I didn't go with you guys, man. Shoot, I ended up dropping like yesterday because they have these special balls, so you gotta pay for that, you gotta pay for
Mm,
this, you gotta pay for that. Man, I was like, okay, where are we at? They go 191. I was like, damn. I was like,
yeah.
so I'm like, okay, you know, but I'm like, man, sitting on a stupid number. That happened to me. I could have won $13,000, man. I'm just
Oh
sitting
yeah.
on one number. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I
I
went
was just one
once.
number
I
away.
found it challenging because you really got to pay attention. And then I was nervous. I'm like, well, what happens if I miss a number? You know, then I screw myself. I'm like, what the fuck? Brad's kicking off the mini here. Here we go. But yeah, it was still fun either way, you know, but found it kind of challenging.
God, so frustrating. And then there's this one elderly lady with a real raspy voice. That woman wins so often that a lot of people bring it up. You know, yeah, she wins a lot. She's like, you know, it's like, oh, it's like I recognize that voice. It's like, how the hell does she do that? She's got a very distinctive voice, man, real raspy. That woman, I mean,
You
golly.
walk by her when the number's called and you say, ma'am, I think your shoe's untied. You know, kind of distract her what she's doing, you know.
They must, they must be trying to find her a husband. All the money they've been giving her. Yeah.
Ma'am, you dropped a bingo marker on the floor next to you, you know.
And then I had to go. Then I had to go play slots to win it back, and I ended up winning more on slots than I did on the bingo.
Oh yeah.
Man,
2 down.
they
8
got
to go.
one. They got one where you fill up the card, and if you fill it up within a certain amount of numbers, it's already at $580,000. You know, that's the prize. I was like, golly,
Mm-hmm.
nobody can hit it. But you basically got to win it. You only got like the first 4 numbers to get it, to fill up your card.
I said I love
Yeah.
sluts. Oops, I mean I spelt it wrong. I love slots.
No, you spelt it right, Arnie. Thank God for them. I'd probably still be a virgin.
Thank goodness for that auto correction, you know.
Yeah.
A win-win for them.
Yeah, so the friend of mine wants to go again tomorrow, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Well, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Come on, we got 8 left on the mini. We got Brad B and Arnie in. Who else wants in?
And remember, if anybody gets on that bank race, they'll get a free credit.
That's definitely what I'm going for. How many spots is the bank race?
5. There's three. There's 3 left.
I lost 10,000 points. Still have 41,124,738 points.
And who knows? To whoever
Uh,
wins the bank race might throw in a bonus.
yeah, the bank race, Arnie, is for the slabbed penny up there. I believe it's an error.
Yes,
Error
it's
one.
an error coin. It has a mistake on it, and it's slabbed by NGC. And on the initials down on the edge of where the shoulders are, the 3 initials, there's a letter V. So off to the right, there's another V along the edge. So that's why it's called the extra V. And it's a MS66 red, 2023.
It's
So
the
it is an error coin.
2023 VDB Extra V.
VDB. Well, on the label, it just says 2023 1 cent extra V MS66 red.
Right.
Like I said, go to eBay, put that in, go under sold, and you'll see what they've been going for.
People that collect cents know what a VDB is.
And it's not a bad win. It's not a bad win. It's not a bad win at all.
Not the abbreviation I was thinking of, but kind of close.
What abbreviation were you thinking of?
Oh, that dirty one.
Oh.
SOB?
2 syllables. Didn't have a V in it.
See, and I still have that 1/10 Britannia, 2025 Britannia. And it's a 1/10 gold. It's a gold coin, and it has doubling on it. It's got doubling on the chin, and also in between the nose and the upper lip. And I took it to the coin shop, and 2 people looked at it. They looked at it. They put it under the scope, and they were like, "Yeah." They go, "I can see what you're saying. I can see it." They could see it with the loop, and then they put it under the scope, and sure enough, they could see it.
Oh, yeah. Scratch and Go Crazy said VBD, very bitchy dudes. Abbreviation.
So where are we at?
We're stuck still at 2 down on the mini. I'm surprised. We were rolling here for a minute, and then all of a sudden it just whoop. Don't put the
All of a
brakes
sudden
on.
got constipated.
Yeah.
Been having that constipation, the silver constipation going on. Hey, absolutely, 7. Absolutely. And remember, whoever wins, whoever wins that bank race, they may get a bonus. Whoever picks to get on the bank race gets the extra credit.
Being said, let's go. I said, wiki, hands off Snaky. Come on. We got 4 down, 6 left on the mini.
And so we're just a small appreciation for winning the bank race. I'll throw in a little bonus. Okay, Bo, you got it. Right, 6:30. I gotta go check on laundry. Gotta go check on my laundry. Anybody? Anybody?
Team said, is Brad
James
around?
wants to know if Brad around.
Let me see here. Well, he's
Yep,
on
Brent.
mute.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on mute at the moment.
Oh, you know,
He
he
said
did
he'd be
say
back.
he was gonna come back. Yeah.
Yeah, he's here but not here, but he's here but not here. But he's here.
You still got plenty of credits, James. Oh,
He's
he
here.
don't have any credits with Santi though, does he?
So yeah, Brent, it's a good. That penny right there is a good win. For what they're going for on eBay, yeah, it's a good win for a penny.
Oh, Harley Babe said, I am back, cooked dinner, ate dinner, and took a gummy. I said, no, but I think I had enough with Brad to get a spot in the mini. All right, we'll add you in there for
James is James. Who's covering James?
get you down for Uno. Brad will.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So.
Long as he's made aware of it.
Yep. Yeah, just like Bull's gonna let Jay Smokes know, and he'll send to you, and Brad's gonna. Well, James will let Brad know, and then Brad will send that over for you. For the mini, you got 5 left. Americans can't switch from pounds to kilograms overnight. That would cause a massive confusion.
James, if you'd like, I can send Santi that $1.80 and just take it off of your credits that you have with me.
He said, night bye.
Thank you, sir.
It did in the 70s.
Couldn't find any cans, but I gotta tell you, there's some awesome shit in that barn. Take a look at this. I found a cowboy hat and a rifle and a guitar.
Hey, be careful with that, huh?
No, it's okay. It's not long. And my fucking nose came off.
Let me know if you'd like me to do that, James.
Wow. This might be my one and only run tonight.
I'm Ricky Bobby. If you don't chew Big Red, then you.
Brad, then I would appreciate it, Sterner. Awesome.
Okay, that leaves you with $9 credit with me, James.
Well, Hardy, babe, if you're into feet pics, I'll send you a picture of a bunch of rulers.
No, she only likes pictures of my big toenail. It looks like a sunflower seed. It really turns her on.
Ooh.
So we have 7 spots left on the mini.
We got 5. 5 left on the mini. Roll, let's roll.
Fuck me in the ass. Fuck you, you stupid cunt. Monkey licking. Fuck that. Sorry.
Baxter's in for 3 on the mini. Let's roll.
All right. And Olin's coming in. Thank you, thank you.
How many did Olin take?
He took
One.
I'll close it. I can't type in chat. Go ahead and close it for me. I have the spinning wheel of death, and I'll send to you right now on it, Santi.
All right.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of that.
Those rock and roll. Bring up this mini right here.
So Hardy, babe, Sterner's closing the mini. He's just having trouble typing it in. There we go.
There we go. All right, here's the list. We got Brad V, Arnie, Art by Bull for 2. We got James in the mix there. We got Baxter for 3. Olin, Sterner, closing it down. Harley Babe said, list is good. I don't have the list, but list is good. We're going to run it. List is good.
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll this minute.
And let's drop my info in case anybody needs it.
Yep.
Let's drop my info in case anybody needs it.
Sent for me and James, Santi.
Thank you.
Here we go. List is in chat. Rock and roll. I mean,
all right, there it is. No notes, please.
Info is in chat. What am I talking about? List.
If it tells you you have to put a note, put in like a period or exclamation point. How are you sending, Bull?
Jay will be sending for him, Santi, later.
Jay
so
smokes.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Bull. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
3 on the shuffles. Rock and roll. Run your asses off.
I think you said a total of $12. Just write them down for 12. Santi.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Who's gonna win this? You take some silver. If you get on the bank race, you'll get a free credit.
You got Brad hanging in the back. You better trip him, Baxter.
This is it. Here it comes.
It's going to be James. I knew I shouldn't have paid for you, James.
In for the win.
All right, James, what would you like? Would you like some silver? Would you like one of the Love Potion number 9 bottles? Or would you like to get on the bank race for the error coin, which will also give you a free credit?
James in for the win.
That was the mini? Or was that the main?
That was a mini.
That
was a
mini
mini,
or
Santi.
Oh, that was a mini. I get so mixed up. Never mind, correction on what I just said.
We got 1 left.
Where are we at now?
Everybody's going on the EOS.
1 spot left. 1 spot left.
Copy and paste that. There we go. Rock and roll. I did spell Arnie's name wrong.
All right. So there's one spot left.
Yes.
Let's throw it in for chat. Let's get this over with. This will pretty much be my one and
Of
only
course,
one.
chat will win, and I can't fucking chat. This is bullshit. This is complete bullshit.
Yeah, so this will be my only run tonight.
But chat's gonna win.
I gotta go get my laundry anyway.
All right, we got Show Me, Sterner, Arnie for 3. We got Art by Bull, James for 3, and Santi putting all in chat in this one. Bull was laughing at Sterner. Absolutely. Let's rock and roll. Santi said, run it. Put my name in.
Run that beautiful bean footage.
I spelled your name again, Arnie, wrong. Jesus, I got to work on that. I'm not good at spelling. I admit that. It's not my forte. 70 for time. 5 on the shuffles. All right, rock and roll.
What do you spell it? Irine? Arine? Arine.
Yep.
Let's go, Arine.
Yeah, let's go.
Arine. Arine.
I've been spelling it wrong this whole time, probably.
If you have the dyslexia, if you turn around, will you spell it right?
Nope. I can read good, but I can't spell for shit. Weird. Oh.
All right, here goes.
10 seconds. Take your oar, hit your opponent, do what you got to do.
Oh, it's close.
Oh, look at this shit.
Oh, look who's been talking.
Yeah, we got to. Who's this?
Talking.
We got to rerun it. I don't even know who that is.
Congratulations, Arine.
Arnie did say you spelled it wrong. It's good luck. Well, he said it's good luck.
Arnie, you've been saying it all the way through. Joey
for the
Brown.
win. Rock and roll. It shall be mine. I think he's after one of those bottles.
Yeah, I think he's going to grab
the
the bottle.
That's pretty cool. Made by Hillbilly Samurai himself. I didn't even know he was doing that.
Oh yeah, man. He makes the pins. He's very, very, very crafty. Makes the pins, with that look like bullets. Makes this, yeah. So give me confirmation, Arnie. What would you like? Can you see it up close? All right, let me do my best. Let's see here. Let's see.
Shit. Let's see if I got someone.
So it says the number 9 at the top.
Door.
Got the number 9 right at the top there. Little potion number 9.
And it's got the ingredients on the back,
when you
right?
turn around, it's got the nutrition facts. That's good. You did good work on this.
So it's laser etched?
I have no idea. So it's up to you. If you want that, a coin, or you want to get on the bank race, if you get on the bank race, you get a free credit.
All right, I'll be right back. Got someone at the door.
Welcome in, Frisco's mom. I'm not going to be able to keep up with chat tonight, Frisco's mom.
So the bottle of corn, bank race. Like I said, the bank race has a free credit with it.
RC just stepped away for a minute, Frisco's mom. Arnie says, damn, I got to take the kook.
Okay. Just a moment. There's okay, and there's my email. Send me a claim email. This is the 27th. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and be stepping down. I'm gonna go get my laundry, and this is gonna be my last run anyway.
All right, Santi.
Everybody, thank you very much.
We ended up
Appreciate
even.
it.
Good night.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good night, everybody.
So we're gonna drop 6 for 10 for RC, and we're gonna try to fill his race while he's away. 6 a spot, 10 spots for pick on RC's table. He does have a really nice bank race going on. It's a total of, believe it's 5 ounces of silver and 2 Morgans, slab Morgans. Okay, there he is. He's back.
Yeah, I had one of the guys, he gets late out of work and is coming in to pay for the week.
Right on.
All right, we got James down for 1, 6 for 10. Yeah, James still got a little bit of credits here left. We got CC, the broke stacker. All right, and yeah, that bank race going on. Definitely an awesome winner takes all bank race. You got the proof unicorn, 500 minted, really nice. Got a couple of the slab Morgans there on the bank race. We got Jay and Sterner kicking it off. And you got some awesome proof 70 Silver Eagles here. 2017 out of the congratulations set. That's the Ledge Ettering 30th anniversary 2016 West Point. Fire in the first year as well. That one's in. I'm surprised that didn't get graded a 70. That thing is very nice. And I got a shitload of choices out there as well. A little bit of everything out there. Frisco's mom, good to see you. I need a kook now, Bull said. I got a couple of the Star Privy ASCs 2024. Britannia's in the slab. We got Scarface. What do we got out here for kooks? We got the 2025 35th anniversary. We got last year's 2024. 2021, 2014. We get the brand new Koala this year. Yeah, Australian Nugget, 1931 Golden Eagle. It's got a nice little story background on that if you Google it. Year of the Dragon, Year of the Snake. We get the Calico Jack. Really nice coin, too, by the Perth Mint. We get the 2018 Equilibrium. These are freaking nice with the little bonsai tree there. Circuit board on the back. Every time I get those, they fly. We get the 2023 Rum Runners, Antigua and Barbuda. Nice design on the coin. I like that with the ship in the background. Little pirate guy here. He's looking at all them barrels of rum. We get the Stingray. We get some 84 Prospectors. We get a Terra, a Kronos. We get the Intaglio, Chamara. We also got the new Batman coin. Really nice. It's another Equilibrium. Crazy detail on those. They really do bling in the frickin' light. They're blingers. We got a new Maple, new ASC, and the 2025 Britannia. Those are all brand new this year. And then we got some backdated years on those. I got a whole stack of ASEs here. And, of course, we have the Venom. And I got a couple of doubles here with Chronos, Equilibrium, and Terra as well. So, rock and roll. James wants one. Bull, he's in for one. Rock and roll. We got 2 down on the main. Give it a second or 2 here, and then we'll rock and roll a mini. Heck yeah. No one to yell at you. Harley babe. All right. Bull said, just talk to Jay, Mr. RC. All right, let's kick off that mini. It was very nasty what she did on Mother's Day. Oh, the Amazon driver was on Mother's Day? Really? I think that'd be more of a day where the ladies would be a little more nicer. You would think. All right, we get the main pause, rock and roll mini. Here we go. Oh, Sterner. I think Sterner snuck in there for 2. Did you want 2 on the main or the mini?
Yes, 2 on the main.
2 on the main. All right.
Yep.
Type you in there for 2. All right. Go over here to the mini. Oh, yeah. I heard about that yesterday. She took a dump and peed on Amazon package in the Woodland Hills. Oh, she did that to the packages? I think yesterday somebody said they did that right to the doorbell camera. Actually peed and pooped on the packages? Like, really? Like, why? That's just crazy. Why would you do that? Bet you she don't work for Amazon no more.
Because she's effing nuts.
Yeah, there you go.
Why. She's effing nuts. That is why.
Yeah. It's like here, I got cameras here. I know when they pull in the hotel, you know, before they even stop their vehicle and get out or even get to the door. I'm usually waiting outside for them, greeting them. But all the drivers we get here, they're all nice. You know, I don't get any nutcases, thank God. Better wash your packages. Yeah. No, we don't get any of those crazy drivers in this area. Not yet, anyways, you know. Not yet. They all been pretty nice. Nice people. I get UPS, FedEx, Amazon. Sometimes they drive up in their regular vehicles. I get the post lady. or the postman, depending on which days. So, and a lot of people that deliver here, it's the same people that are on the same trucks all the time. Maybe two different drivers throughout the whole week, but we get mail here for the people that stay here on a weekly stay. You know, so I get all packages for them, mail. I have little mailboxes, so pretty much when they deliver, then I turn into the frickin' postman. I gotta organize it, put it all away. Oh yeah. 10 spot mini, let's go. 180 a spot, 10 spots. Bull said, all right, I'm in. Count me in for 1 for 7. On me. I see, do you have me at 120? James. 120. What do you mean by 120? All right, bull for 7. Okay. There you go, bull. Oh, after the main? Did you get on the main? Yes. So let me see here. I'll have you at then did you want mini? I think I got you for 12 left or 1120. No, 12 left. Yeah, that's what I have, 12. Unless my math is wrong. Yeah, so I would say, James, you got definitely a lot more than a $1.20 left. I think I got you for 12 left. So basically a couple of main credits left. Or unless you want to, get in on some minis or... Yep.
You know what I just noticed is the 1990 proof kook and the 1991 regular kook is the same design.
'90 and 91.
Yeah, the 90 proof and the regular 91 BU is the same design.
Interesting.
Yeah, bring my camera up for a minute.
Yeah, because usually when they do the proofs, they make the designs slightly... hang on, I got you here. Make them slightly different. Yeah, there's the proof, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. 1990, same freaking design as the 91 BU.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I wonder if they got lazy and said, fuck it, just meant this for the same...
I don't know. It's weird.
It's been like, we don't need a new die. We ain't paying for it. Just meant this one. There you go. But yeah, that's crazy. Having it be a year separate, and they do the proof design, and then next year they said, just make that into the BUs this year. That's pretty interesting. All right, 8 left. Arnie said, 1 me, 1 Harley, babe. Here we go. And you.
Oh, too bad, 7. I had the 2005 1 ounce. I still got the 2005 2 ounce, though, for you.
I can roll 4 down, 6 to go on the mini. Let's see if we can get another round in here, guys, at least. See if we can fill this one up. What do we got? I think we're already halfway down on the main. We got 4 down on the main. 4 down on the main.
Bat Baxter's in for 2.
All right. Thank you, Baxter. Got you in there for 2. Sterner wants 2. Arnie said 1 for Muscle Shell, 1 for me. All right. Closed on that mini. Let's bring that up here. All right. Let's take a look here, see what we got. We got Bull, 1 for him, 1 for 7. Arnie, 1 for him, 1 for Harley. Baxter for 2. Sterner for 2. Arnie closing it down with 1 Muscle Shell, 1 for him. Rock and Roll. 1, 2, 3. So that'd be number 4. I will put a 4 there. 4 total for Arnie. I did that time. I did spell it correctly this time. List is good. And the spell check is good. 33 for time. Rock and Roll. You got 3 on the shuffles. Race 'em. Let's race 'em. Arnie said, no, you fucked it all up. Spell it wrong next time. Spell it wrong next time. I won that time.
I think Arnie's on fire. He's going to come on forward.
Oh.
7. Let's go 7.
Bull putting in 7 for a spot for the win. Heck yeah. All right. While I'm here, might as well take everyone. Put y'all on the EOS as well. Filling up that mini. We got 3 left on the main. All right. All right. Bull for 7, 3 times on the main.
Three spots left on the main.
And he said, see, you fucked it all up.
You probably ought to go right into a mini.
Oh, I think Santi stepped down for the night.
Yeah, Santi's done.
Where am I? Right here. All right, yeah. Yeah, let's rock and roll another mini and close out this main race.
He says, my name is Arine. Get it right. Boy.
There we go. Mini is dropped in chat. 1 spot, 10 spots. See if we can fill this one up, close out the main race. That was the worst place to get a freaking callus. On your pinky toe.
That wasn't what I was thinking.
I'm thinking it because I had one. I had to pop that fucker. Oh my god.
A callus or a blister?
Yeah, blister. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, it fills up with clear fluid. Yeah, right on my fucking pinky toe. I was like, what the fuck?
Harley Babe said I was going to say butt, but okay.
Yeah. I was just walking around today and I'm like, why the fuck is that? I got like this little pressure on my pinky toe. Like, what the fuck? I look and I'm like, damn, look at the size of this blister.
Ooh, I just got confirmation on my Resurrection Rolos. I got 2 Barely Living Reckless Metals Resurrection Rolos. Gunmetal black coming in.
Nice.
Yep. They're hard to get.
Rolling Rolos.
No one needs a callus on your ass. Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, he meant blister. Blister would be even worse.
Yeah, it just, you know, it builds
especially
up
where I was thinking.
Clear fluid, but yeah, right on the fucking bottom of my pinky toe. And every time I walk, I'm just like, I could feel it. And I was like, fuck that. I'm like, where's the needle? Bump. Cleared that up. Damn.
Could somebody mute Sterner? Jeez.
All right, come on. Last mini. This will close this one out. Need some players.
Only thing is it's too quiet for RC when I mute. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. So where are we at? $1.80 a spot, 10 spots. This will fill the remaining 3 spots on the main. So this is the closer mini. $1.80 a spot for 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the main. Tell us about the black rabbit, Sterner. The black rabbit is the only animal that can hypnotize the reaper. So he looks over you while you're asleep and keeps the reaper away.
All right, 7, kicking it off.
I knew she wanted that bar. I got a new stand coming in too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Will's Attic made me a custom stand. I asked him about. He poured a gold spider at a 24 karat gold, and I asked him how much for it, and he didn't tell me how much. He just said it's 17 grams, Sterner.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, 17 grams of gold. You get it? So he knew that I really couldn't afford the 17-gram spider, so he made me a stand with that same exact spider crawling out of the back of it out of silver.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, 7s for 1, getting 1, and then 1 for bull as well. Awesome, awesome. 2 down, 8 to go.
So he also made an extra spider to sit next to the stand. So it has one spider crawling out of the back, and then it'll have a free spider that isn't connected to the stand that I can sit next to the stand.
Let's see. We'll put 1 in for chat.
$1.80 a spot to close this down.
Right? I don't think I have enough choices out there.
I don't know. $1.80 a spot.
I don't know. Not enough choices. I got more up there. It's another 48 choices plus on the table. So, yeah, good 70 different pieces of silver out there. Absolutely. Not enough, I guess. Harley Babe said, 1 me, 1 chat.
That leaves 5 spots.
Baxter said, I'd take 2. No batarangs. I think I got 1 left out of the batarangs. I'd have to take a look in my safe over here and see what I have in there. 2 Baxter, and then Burn with the close. All right, let me bring that up here. Super full screen. All right, let's share this list. All right, we got 7 taking a spot, putting 1 in for bull as well. I put all of chat in this one. Harley Babe got 1 for her, 1 for chat, Baxter for 2, Sterner with the close.
Arnie, if you want those 3 spots, you can have them.
All right, let's list is good, but we'll wait on see what Arnie replies to Sterner if he wants them. He said
he'll take
them. All right. All right. Got you typed in there the wrong way this time. We'll see if that brings you good luck again. List is good. Rock and roll this mini. 33 for time.
It's RC's race.
1, 2, 3.
Harley Babe, can you drop RC's? There you go.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. No big deal. And off we go. Frisco's mom said, wait. What are you waiting for?
Hold up a minute. Pause for a minute, RC. RC, pause.
Yep.
You didn't write the names behind Arnie's. Arnie had 1 mussel shell, One Harley Babe, one me.
That part I missed. All right, so we had Muscle Shell, Harley, and me. All right.
Right.
The second one is Harley Babe. There we go. All right, there we go. Now it's right. Thank you, Frisco's mom, for catching that. If for some reason, like, if we didn't catch it, obviously the Arnie 1 would have been for Muscle Shell, Arnie 2 would have been for Harley Babe, and the Arnie 3 would have been for Arnie. But we appreciate you catching that, Frisco's mom. Thank you, thank you. Let's go, Humpty Dumpty, get up there. Ooh, we get the chat win. Rock and roll.
Let's go. Everybody say thank you, RC.
Rock and roll. All right, let's get over here on the main, and we're just going to put chat in for 3 times on the main race. And wait, if we get a winner, we'll just have a chat race. There we go. We got James kicking it off. Bull getting a spot in there. We got Sterner for 2. Bull winning the race for 7. So 7's got 3 spots. RC putting chat in. Rock and roll. Here we go. All right. 62. 2 on the shuffles. Here we go. That's right. Good luck, everyone. Let's see if we can get Chad a win tonight. We will see. See what happens here. Looks like we have Sterner coming in for the win.
Way to piss off chat, Sterner.
There you go. I just gotta click on that. There we go.
I'm going to have to go with Venom.
Venom. Heck yeah. Let me write it down here.
Frisco's moms. Love the heels. 7 Stacks says, cue the video, damn it.
All right. The Venom 2020.
Thank you, RC.
Marvel. Firecoin. Absolutely. They are nice.
I don't know. How about we do a cheap race? Two for 10 on the copper. 5-ounce copper alien. Two for 10. Let's go.
Heck yeah, glow in the dark eyes. Alien. I think I have one of those. I do. They're freaking nice. Oh, where the hell did I put it? Oh, there it is. And it was on one of my shelves.
So 7 stacks. I do have this 2-ounce 2005 kook. And I'm only asking a 2 bank for it. So 2 wins takes the kook home. It's got a little bit of purple toning around the edge. It's a fire piece. I got it for regular price at the LCS, so I'm letting it go as like just a 2 win. 2 ounces for 2 win. Very low mintage. The 2005 kook is in like the 90,000 range. I think there's like 95,000 of them or something. I think there's only like 16,000 of these. They're very low mintage. Two banks, 2-ounce kook, 2005. So is anybody interested in the copper race?
Arnie said, heck yeah, count me in.
Thank you, Arnie. The purple compliments you.
The purple. What's purple?
She's talking about the pink toning around the edge of the
the kook. Yep.
kook. Yeah.
$5-ounce copper coin. They're nice guys. They do a nice job on those.
I'd try a silver round, but I really don't think that we could close it. What do we have? 15 people in chat.
Yep. We got one down so far. Anybody else want to get in on the 5-ounce copper? They're real nice in person. They definitely are. Waiting
All right.
To get
So it don't look like anybody else is interested in the copper, so we'll pass on the copper and we'll try a 6 for 10. If it doesn't sell a couple spots right away, I'll pass that as well. Pass on the 6 for 10.
Let's see, read my chat. Reese that had the lady purple shoes. He's the hand lady in purple shoes. Oh, the mascot race that we had.
All right, we're not going to sit around on this very long. So if anybody wants a spot, go ahead and grab it. After we sell 2 main spots, I'll go into a mini, but I'm not going to go right into a mini. I'm just going to pass if we can't get 2 spots down.
Roll, let's roll. James says I take one. Heck yeah, there we go.
Thank you, James. Thank you, 7.
Seven said I'd take one. All right, let's see. Take two. There we
Thank you,
go.
RC.
Oh, shit, Harley Babe already paused the main. Gonna break up a race here for the mini.
She ain't playing.
She ain't fucking around.
She's like, we're going to take care of this right now.
All right. Said, keep up, damn
Keep
it.
up, damn it.
Woo!
She definitely earned her big toe pick tonight. I just wonder what she does with all these pictures.
All right. Seven wants one.
Thank you, Seven. I see Harley as the evil librarian.
Yeah, funny shit, man. He's a little lab rat. Just so happens when I take the picture, he's got his tongue out.
He's definitely cute. Looks like a little salamander there with his long hair on his ears.
Yeah, see his tail though, and then and then the rest of the body, he looks like a fucking lab rat. I shaved him right down.
Yeah, my friend Ron Saccaro's got to put his dog down tomorrow. So sad.
Yeah, I want to say, I think he's either 4 or 5 years old, I think.
Welcome in, Doctor Who. Yeah, they are water dogs. Salamanders are water dogs. You're right. What do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller. Ooh, that's a good one. A fortune teller.
Oh, somebody's working on the Nightbot.
Jane Schultz says, my dog is getting a tooth pulled tomorrow. Yeah, dental health is very important for dogs. So we got 9 spots left on the mini. Anybody feeling froggy? Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah, and his tooth pulled.
That's something you got to remember, too. Scared money can't win. I ain't never seen anybody that was afraid to lose win anything.
That's right.
Thank you, James.
In order to win, you must risk. In order to win. It's the only way to win.
Yep.
Either that or don't do it.
Thank you, Arnie. Exactly, yes.
Arnie, one for Harley. I think I spelled that right. And one for Arnie.
So we got 4 down, 6 to go. What the fuck did he just say? I said, scared money can't win.
There you go. It's a mini. What the fuck? I gotta get in here. Come on now. There we go. We got 3 left.
That makes us even, RC.
Woo! I didn't even know the math. Look at that.
Yep. Well, actually, you would owe me 20 cents, but I'm calling it even. Because I did that funky $2 mini.
I can always send you a nickel 4 times.
Yeah, there you go. That shit was funny.
That was funny that night.
Yeah.
Then you told Santi, and he was like, "Oh shit, I really did." He was probably thinking like, I think like on it's either Cash App or PayPal, but when you put it in, it will come up as $5. But I guess on it, he must have sent a different way, and when he hit the 5, he was thinking it was $5 and it was 5 cents.
Yeah, PayPal adds the decimal for you. Venmo doesn't add the decimal, and I sent $600 one time.
Yep. That's the difference between them. You actually got to pay attention, or if not.
I was like, oh shit, I just sent you $600.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, to send YouTube email, Harley Babe. They'll probably say, so you want the premium upgrade?
Yeah. What happened to Penny Dog? Do you know what Arnie's talking about, Penny Dog?
Penny Dog? Nope. Remember Penny Candy?
Oh, cool. I get to watch myself lose again. I'm lagging that bad. F that. So we got 3 spots left. Anybody want them? Anybody?
Only 3.
If you see a bear do this, don't run. You might be looking at a bluff charge. The bear might run towards you, but at the last second, veer off to the side.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
I like the one where the guy sneaks up on the bear and flicks his nuts.
That might be this one. This.
Oh, not good. Thank you, 7.
Bear was like, what are you doing?
Who the
What
fuck
are
do you
doing,
think you
man?
are? He's like, who the fuck you think you are? I'll kill you.
Wait, he started running real quick though, huh? He was like, I'm out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we got 2 spots left. We can do it. We can do it. Harley Babe says 1 Arnie, 1 me. Thank you, Harley Babe.
All right, there we go. Bring up that mini.
So we're good to rock and roll. It's the usual culprits. Everybody knows where to send. Let's rock and roll it. So we got
7 James, Arnie for Harley, 1 for him, 3 for RC, 7's in the mix. We got Harley Babe putting in Arnie, and Harley for the close. Right, 3 on the shuffles. List is good. We're off. Here we go.
squishy, squishy. Looks like Arnie from Harley Babe's sneaking up there.
It's a commanding lead.
Yeah. I don't even see you, 7. I think you got DAL or something. Did 7 get DAL?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harley for Arnie 3 times on the main. Let's go. All right, we got 3 left. Anybody want any more spots on the main? Now's your chance.
So how many spots do we have left?
We got 3.
3 spots left. James, you have $1.20 credit left. If you want to go ahead and put a mini in, we're going to drop a mini for the last 3 spots. We'll just call it even.
Bull says, get her done. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Seven said, did I even get off the starting line? So let's go right into a mini and finish this up. Everybody's saying stop.
All right. Stop, stop, stop. Stoppity stop.
She asked if that was Arnie or if that was her.
Oh, that was for Harley Babe for Arnie. So that'd be Arnie is on the main for 3.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you have a spot in Arnie for Harley Babe?
Yeah. Yeah, on the list, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he caught that Harley Babe. I seen them both on there. I could back it up to look real quick.
Okay, give 2 of those for Arnie then.
No, it was you for Arnie. So there were 3 spots for Arnie. Either she's confused or we're confused. No, that's what we've been saying all along, Harley Babe, is that was you putting Arnie in that 1. So he gets 3 on the main. So Arnie says, give 1 to Harley Babe then, please.
All right.
Okay, so we'll pause the main and we'll go into $1.80 for 10. Winner gets the remaining 3 spots on the main.
Yeah, because that's what I had there on the list.
Yeah, I was saying it over and over again. She wasn't hearing it.
See how I had Arnie for Harley and then Arnie?
Yeah.
And bottom I had Harley for Arnie.
Yeah, usually you have the gifter in front and the gifty in the back. Yep. So most people do it opposite. That's what confused them. Is usually they put Harley Babe from Arnie instead of Harley Babe for Arnie. See what I'm saying?
Then on the main race we got going, there we go. I got Arnie said, "Well, put 1 for Harley," and then I got Arnie.
Yeah. He just does it backwards from what you're used to seeing Harley Babe.
Yep.
I think I lost my tentacle shoes in that quick start of the race. I was in the back, Harley. Wah, ha, 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 ha.
All right, we got 3 left on the main.
So do we have a chance in hell at filling 10 mini spots at $1.80 a spot? Really?
You can do it. Probably be the last one of the night. Let's roll. Let's just fill this mini. Rock and roll.
15 spot. Sterner, just zip it. James is in for 1. Okay, James, we're even now, brother. So we got 9 spots left. Arnie says 1 Harley, 1 Muscle Shell, 1 me. Thank you, Arnie. No, thank you, James. I appreciate your support.
And 1 for him for the...
Thank you, Arnie.
There we go.
Seven stacks is in. Thank you, 7.
Rock and roll. We got you down there, 7. Arnie said, where'd Muscle Shell go?
He just went to the refrigerator real quick, Arnie. He'll be right back. Harley Babe says he always comes and goes. Yeah, he don't stay put for long. He probably visits every channel to everybody that's streaming that he knows. Been doing this for a while. Knows a lot of people. He's got to go in there and say, Harley, if you win, you have to let me barbecue for you. Arnie's a smooth operator. Muscle Shell. So we got 5 spots left on the mini. Winner will get the remaining 3 spots on the main. Let's go.
All right, here we go. I'm going to get 2. Come on now. Did I win tonight at all? I don't think I did. Jay wants 1.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, RC.
What's up, RC? How you all doing?
Had 1 for 7.
Hey, Brad.
I lost my internet here at the house for a while. They must have been doing maintenance or some shit because didn't have it. Just got it back a few minutes ago.
Oh, shit. So
that's why you probably saw I was in the bottom and then I disappeared. Well, yeah, that's what happened.
So what do we have? 1 spot left?
We got 1 left.
Hubby will be all right with it as long as he's getting some free barbecue out of the deal. Let a lot slide for a rib. Hardy says 1 chat. Thank you, Hardy.
Gotcha in there, Hardy. Harley Bibb said closed. Effing commercials. All right, here we go. We got the list. It's the mini. We got James, Arnie for Harley, Muscle Shell, and 1 for him, Sterner. Or 7, rather. Then we got RC for 2, Jay Smoke, Sterner for 7, Arnie with the close, putting all the chat in this one.
Welcome in, Bait.
Hey, Bait the Hook. How you doing? Hey, Bait, glad to see you popped up there last night on Open Panel.
We need more people to come up on Monday nights.
Yeah,
the channel should be full.
Used to be so crowded, people couldn't get a spot up there, but it is what it is.
All right, 3 on the shuffles. Here we go.
You're welcome, 7. Good luck. Looks like a chat.
Arnie for chat is coming in.
Ooh, let's go, Arnie.
Rock and roll.
How do you want to do it, Arnie? Do you want to run a chat race to find a winner to put 3 spots on, put 3 different people on chat, or you want to just put chat on the main?
Now, Arnie, I don't know about all that. About licking balls and stuff.
Chat on main. All right.
You got it.
Bring that up here.
Thank you, Arnie.
All right. All right, rock and roll. We got the main race up here. We got James 7, RC for 2. Arnie putting in Harley Babe, 2 for himself, winning that mini. And Arnie just won the last mini we ran. So we got chat in there 3 times. Heck yeah. Compliments of Arnie. All right, Harley Babe said list is good. Here we go. All right, we got 3 on the shuffles. Off we go, minions. Like we got chat leading the pack over there. A bucktooth, one-eyed baseball player.
Let's go, chat.
Bet you he plays the position of shortstop.
Harley Babe's trying to sneak up the middle.
Hello, Passion. Good to see you.
Welcome in, Passion.
I think you've seen Bake the Hook too as well. Good to see you. And Passion, of course. All right, who we got? Whoa.
Yeah, it's number 2.
Harley Babe.
Harley Babe is chat. Harley Babe. Arnie.
Hockey player in for the win. Arnie put in Harley Babe for the win. I hit the wrong button. There we go.
So what were you thinking, Harley Babe?
Right, get over here. Everybody go on the EOS as well.
Oh, shit. What was that? Welcome in, Daryl. Harley Quinn, you won. Just ended our live. Wanted to raid you, buddy. Thank you, Babe.
Awesome.
Bank it. I don't know. You got it.
Heck yeah, must be banking for something good. Probably that kook up there. That's
That would be a hell of a grab for sure.
absolutely. All right. Brad, want to give it a try or?
Well, we could try one. 6 for 10 if anybody wants to get in. If not, we can also try. We still need to get about 75 or so spots on the earnest race. We're still trying to get that filled up to run, so we can try 6 for 10. If that doesn't work, we can try a small one for the earnest. See if we can get that a few spots on that.
How many spots are we at on the earnest race?
We need about 70, somewhere around between 75 and 80 or so to run it. Or to get it so we can set up to run it.
All right.
Yeah, we got all kinds of choices. And then if you guys want to bank, we got, we can do that. I know you guys, it looked like it was, my dogs hit the table and knocked a couple things over, it looks like. James. Yeah, James, I think you got just about enough to get a spot in the main on that. But I do have regular picks. I've got a bunch of the UFO ones. We got Dinosaur. Got Vegas. We got Over the Capitol. We got Over the Kremlin. Another, I have a second Vegas one. And you might be the only one trying to get in, James. So don't, well, you don't have to worry about it because you got a credit anyway. So.
Did Chuck come in? Welcome in, Chuck Owens.
Chuck. Chuck, are you over here or are you on one of the other channels? Because if you are on one of the other channels,
I see him. I see him on your channel, YouTube.
Wait, oh, okay, I see him up there a little bit. Or Harley Babe said, Chuck, welcome to the shit show. How you doing, Chuck? Yeah, it doesn't look like, I mean, they only have one spot and to start doing minis probably would be a little much.
We could just get another main or two in there. That'd give us a head start. Start doing some minis.
And we got James for one, Harley for one.
Two spots are taken. Okay.
Grabbing my coffee.
Oh, Harley Babe, yeah, Harley Babe's in.
She's still trying to get that halibut.
You don't have to worry about Harley Babe. We could try doing a mini and see what happens, but don't worry about sending just yet until we see what happens.
She's still trying to get that halibut, ain't she?
Yep. She got to get some more banks towards that. Hold on a second, guys.
She said, shit, I think I need 3 more banks. How many banks you got so far? 1.
Yeah, she got 3 banks and a $10 upgrade because the one bank that we banked on was a deal race. And so I told her she could put it towards it, but I'd have to do the upgrade with it. So that's where we're at with that. Also, if you guys for a regular pick, you get a Batarang.
Let's go. Because Sterner always fucking wins. I hardly ever win with Brad. I think Brad has sent me a total of probably 4 ounces.
Yeah, and I know lately I haven't been able to be up as much as I would like to be due to all the doctor's things and shit that I've got going on. So that's another reason. Usually by the time I'm able to get up here, you guys are either gone off or getting ready to go off.
Yeah, we were hanging in strong tonight. We ain't giving up tonight.
Got
I
one of
think
these.
tomorrow night will be a good night. Sweet. I like the way they did the crystal blade.
What's that called? Excalibur?
Yeah.
I thought so. That's freaking sick.
So is the blade crystal?
Yep.
No way. That's
It has
cool.
a whole little kind of story that I'm not going to sit here and read the whole story on it, but it has a little story that.
Oh, we got plenty of time if you want to read it, Brad.
Well, there it is right there. You can all see it.
No, that's cool though. Oh, wow, they numbered those too, huh? Nice, nice. Yeah, that's badass. They did a nice job on that, and that's only a 1 ounce.
No, that's a 2 ounce.
1 ounces. Yep.
They're 1 ounce?
Yep.
Because only the handle is silver.
Correct. That's it, right? There.
Oh, all right. That's why it looks a lot bigger. Okay, now I see what they
Yeah,
did.
because it's not correct.
Handle is silver.
It's not all made of silver. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool though. Yeah. There's some wild stuff they're coming out with.
How do you make holy water?
Oh, you boil the hell out of it.
Boil the shit out of it. How come the stadium got so hot after the game? Because all the fans left. $1.80 a spot, 10 spots. Winner will get 3 on the main.
I got one of these too, RC. I know because you
No, very nice.
No soup for you.
Celebrity ones. Very cool.
Yeah, the celebrity ones were a bit more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like it's probably not gonna fly, huh? We only have what? Two in the main, Harley Babe and
James
is on the main, and I don't think we have any taken on the mini. All right, so I guess we'll probably just pass it. Nobody else wants to get in on it. And if you guys want to do, we could try $1.50 a spot for 10 spots, and for the Ernest race, and that would get you 2 on the main. If that one flies,
3 on the main.
$1.50. Oh yeah, 3 on the main. My bad.
Yeah, because she probably wasn't old enough to know what the hell you were talking about, Ernie. She didn't know nothing about the soup Nazi. Harley Babe says, "Say what? What you talking about, Willis?" Damn commercial. Skip.
Right. Let's see. Be time for the EOS.
Well, he wanted to. Brad wanted to try to do a Ernest mini real quick.
Oh, all right. Yep.
$1.50 a spot for 10 spots. Get you 3 on the Ernest Big Race.
Rock and roll. We can try that too.
$1.50 a spot. 10 spots. Get you 3 on the Ernest Big Race, and it'll get us 3 spots closer to running it. Every spot counts. If we can just chip away at it a little bit at a time, we'll get there.
Yeah, no rush, Bull. Yeah, I know Jay's good for it, and he always gets it to me. Yeah, not a problem.
Sorry, Harley, babe. Had to pass that one. Nobody else wanted to get in.
The Ernest Big Race, Arnie, it has several prizes on it. It's going to be a 400 spot race. There's a 10-ounce bar, a 5-ounce bar, several 1-ounce prizes, constitutional, surprise bags, all kinds of stuff. There's going to be several winners. It's $5 a spot. If you'd like a main on the Ernest race, if you just drop a 1 and say Ernest Main Big Race, you'll get one automatically, or we can just do minis until it's full. Arnie C says 10. Is that 10 main, or are you closing the mini, or are you buying 3 spots?
You just send it to me, Arnie. He's closing the mini, so he's gonna. So you're automatically, being you closed it, Arnie, you'll automatically get 3 spots on the main. And I just pulled the sheet up. You will be spots. Let me look here. 3, 11, 12, and 13, and you will send that to me, or Arnie. So my info just got dropped right there.
So he just bought 3 spots on the main. We can still run a mini.
Yeah. Yeah.
So $1.50.
Yeah, Harley Babe, basically Harley Babe dropped the mini. He closed it.
Yeah.
And he said send 15 to who?
Yeah, I seen that. So we're gonna drop $1.50 a spot for 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the Ernest Big Race.
And Arnie, just let me know which way you send that, and that way I can mark it, because I send them all over to as I get the donations in, I send them over to Ernest, so I got to keep track of all of them. And this has been going on for a while because it didn't close as fast as we thought it would close for him. It was helping him out with fines, and still is helping him.
Obviously, Arnie never knew about this race at all up until now.
Okay, Arnie. Yep, I got it. Thank you. I'll add you right there. Like I said, you'll be 11, 12, and 13.
Arnie, why don't you just buy mains instead of closing the mini? How many mains would you like, Arnie? Because you can just put in a number and say 3 or 10 spots on the Ernest Big Race. Because we really need to close it down.
Yeah, Arnie, if you want any more than the 3 that you're getting, or the other 3 that you're getting. So, Arnie, there's with this one, if you close another one, you will be 3, 14, 15, and 16. We have to get to 400 is what the goal was. So, like I said, if we got about between 75 and 80 more spots, we'll set the date up for it to be run, because we usually get spots the night of. And then will run it.
So there's basically around 75 or 80 spots left on the Ernest Big Race.
Yeah, after him getting this one, we'll be at 314. He'll get 314, 15, and 16 on this one. He just closed the second time.
So we still have 80 some spots to fill.
Harley said you can pin the spreadsheet when you have a second there, Brad. That way everybody can click on it. I think there's a list of some of the prizes that are on there.
Yeah,
so all on there,
I
but
can,
we got
so
a good majority.
Arnie, to give you an idea, so we got a 10-ounce silver bar, 2014 Kook, Simpsons round, halfway to Wall Street, another Kook, a Britannia with the King, a Morgan, a Robocop, pack of Constitutional, a 1-ounce Silvertown, a West Point, 3 West Point quarters, a United Nations first issue, Sterling Silver Proof, a 5-ounce on 99th place, and a Hillbilly snakeskin pen, as well as there's going to be surprise bags that'll have a mixture like silver and copper, probably about 20 or so surprise bags that'll be mixed into that.
I think Jay had the spreadsheet there. I don't know if he has it. All right, so he wants, Arnie just said he wants 5 total spots on the Ernest Big Race.
Yes, that's $25, Arnie.
Yep.
Okay, so you want 5 more in initial to the, you said closed on 2 mains, so you want the, or 2 minis, so you want the 2 minis plus 5 more spots. That's where I'm getting messed up at, because you close the second one, or do you not want to close the second one and add 5 spots?
So basically, Arnie, how many spots do you want total? Because right now we have you down for 6 of them. Do you want to?
Yeah, he said. So far, he sent me for the first mini that was run. I got $15 so far.
Okay, so we have 3 down for them already.
He wants 5 more. He's going to send you $25 more.
All right, so 8 total.
Yes.
We already have him down for 3 plus 5 more, 8 total. All right, so he already, yeah.
Okay, Harley, babe, let's drop a mini for $1.50 a spot for 10 spots and give everybody a chance to get a race in on the Ernest Mini Big Race.
Yeah, Bull, Bull, you are actually, I'm just kind of like, I can't remember everybody that's put in because there's over 300 spots on, but so you won a, what looks to be, because that's the way I put it in, you won a mini, I believe that Sterner had done, and you got put in from Sterner on some spots on there because I'm seeing your name. 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing 4 of those. just by looking. Yeah, we got. So I just added you 5 more spots, so a total of 8 that you would have got. So just send for the 3 that you already sent for, and then 5 more, which would be 25.
All right. James wants to know if he has enough for 4 spots in the mini. In this mini we got going.
150 times 4.
Harley, babe, can you drop
James,
$1?
You could either do that, James, or you could just get 1 spot on the main if you want to do that, and that would basically use what you have up in credits besides some change, because you had $5 and some change left, I believe it was.
Yes, drop a new mini, Harley, babe.
I'm trying to, yeah, I got $5.40 left, so you could get 1 spot on the main with that $5.40, or you can go on the mini.
No, Brad's running it, Arnie.
No, you're gonna just send it to me like you just did, Arnie.
Okay, James is in for 4 on the mini.
All right.
All right, so
there we go.
Yeah, so you, like I said, James, you had $5.40, 4 spots on the mini. That takes you, that's 6. That would be $6. So you would be minus 60 cents.
7 once. Excuse me. 7 once to J.
Yeah, Arnie, you can send a cash app. That's fine.
Opus wants 2. I think Opus closed. Yes, he did. All right.
Yeah, James, that's why I was telling you that if you just wanted to just get a spot on the main without having to go into a mini, I could have just done that for you, but that's okay. Oh, I'm not worried about the 60 cents right this second, James. But yes, as far as if you want to send for more credits, that is fine.
All right, we got James for 4, Sterner for a spot, 7 for 2, Jay Smokes for 1, Opus with the close for 2. All right.
Thank you, Arnie.
When you're good, Brad, you just let me know and we'll rock and roll.
Well, see, James, I've got Sterner's there, so I know he'll send it over. 7J and Opus. Yeah, Bark.
Chuck, stick around. We'll try to run another mini after this one. We need to fill some spots on this.
All right. Harley Babe said list is good. Arnie said big dog. Oh, yeah. All right. We got 74 for time.
Yep, we're good, RC. Go ahead.
And 3. Knuckle shuffle. So let's go. Oh, and on the Ernest big race spreadsheet there, Arnie said just make one of his spots for Harley Babe. Winner of this will get three spots on the Ernest big race. Look at this little chicken with a big lead, huh? I wonder if it's gonna hold it.
Yeah. No, James coming up on the outside lane. Let's go, James. 3 on the Ernest big race.
How the hell does a cow beat a chicken?
And you got a discount.
In for the win. That's crazy. Thought that chicken.
I'm sorry, he was missing that 60 cents. I can't count the win. I have to go to second place on that.
Let's try to run another one, Brad.
Rock and roll, James.
All right,
Congrats.
James. So, James, you'll be 19, 20, and 21. 319, 320, and 321.
We got 79 spots left. Let's try to run another mini.
All right, let me bring up another race here for the Ernest big race. Rock and roll. We got Sterner kicking it off. We got 7 getting a spot in there. Rock and roll. We got Olin. Gonna be tons of prizes, multiple winners. It's a awesome freaking bank race.
Let's go, Chuck.
As soon as we hit the goal, we'll set up a day and rock and roll that big race. Absolutely. Chuck wants
got 4 down, 6 left.
Jay wants 1.
5 left.
Get that in, and there we go. 2.
3 left.
Chuck said, I'll take another 1.
2 left.
Bull. I know I seen Bull. 1 I will send to Jay. All right, Bull. Type in there. 1 left. All right. I got 2. There we go. Sure, send that over.
And everybody that's getting on these minis will be on the participants race as well.
Absolutely. For the EOS. All right, who wants to close it out? $1.50 closing spot for the main race, and you get 3 on the Ernest big race. Brad said, close it. All right, let's bring up that race here.
Sterner 7, Bowman, for CRC.
Right. Chuck said he sent on over PayPal. Harley Babe said list is good.
All right, I got you, Chuck. Thank you.
All right. Info is in chat. It's for the Ernest Big Race, so all donations go to Brad V.
I got, let's see, Sterner, yep. RC, yep. Go down further. 7. So, and I'm just waiting on Bowl.
Jay's gonna fire on over for Bull to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in chat. Yeah, plus Bull sends a message over as well. All right, good to go?
Yeah, other than Bowls, yep.
All right. Go at the same time. We get the Leprechauns. All right, 3 on the shuffles. Like me and Chuck leading the pack up there. I gotta lay off the green bear. It's fucking turning me green. Look at me.
Not as bad as the guy on the top there.
Yeah. Owen's purple. I don't know what he's been drinking.
He's holding his breath.
Come on, you little fucker. Get up there. Been leading the pack the whole time. Come on.
I see Brad sneaking forward. Chuckster. The Chuck. Let's go, Chuck.
In for the win. We got Chuck. Woo. Damn, he even sealed the deal and got Chuck in number 2 on second place. Heck yeah. You're getting 3 spots on the Ernest Big Race, Chuck. Rock and roll.
Owens. All right. Chuck. Here. All right, Chuck, I'm adding you to the list right now.
I'm adding you to the list too, Chuck. Artie says you're on my list too.
So that takes us, everybody, that takes us to 324 on the spreadsheet.
Sterner, am I on that list? No, Jay. I think we're even.
All right, we got Sterner kicking it off on the mini.
Yeah, Jay, I just saw your email that you sent.
It looks like everybody's done with these minis. We tried. We did good though. We got 3 of them in. That and Arnie bought 8 spots. That was a good night. A lot better than we've done in the past.
Absolutely.
So that's 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 5, 17 spots. That ain't bad.
Not bad. We can do that for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
We'll close it out by the end of the week.
We really need to hit it hard, people. We need to get this race ran. A lot of people's names are on it, and everybody's waiting. And the only way we're going to be able to run it is if we take it on ourselves to close it up.
Well, RC, go ahead and I wasn't able to fill the race, so I guess you got an EOS you got to run. So go ahead and do what you got to do.
All right, let me bring that up here. We got the horses. Yep, there we go.
Arnie C wants to see the spreadsheet.
I think he's saying share it. The spreadsheet did go into chat. He's saying share it out to everybody. We have been sharing it out already. The problem is everybody's just like not getting along like they should be. So there's only 15, 20 people that have been supporting it and getting in on it and stuff like that. So that's kind of why it's normally in the past we've filled big races like this in 4 or 5 days. This has been taking months to fill, and it shouldn't have been, but Ernest asked for the help. We say we'd help him, and we will get it filled eventually and run it. Oh, RC lost and came back in.
There we go. Back now. I had to unplug my phone. I'm like, oh shit, it booted me out.
So Arnie is wanting you to drop the link again. That way he can go into other chats and share it out.
What's going on? Good to see you, Bait the Hook. Hope you're having an awesome toast.
Can you give them something to copy and paste, Brad?
Yeah, we could probably drop the link and pin it. Then having it dropped, we could probably, you could share it out that way, I believe, yeah. You able to do that, Brad? There we go. All right, looks like we got the EOS up here. Yeah, well, let's give something to spot number 1 for the winner. First place, I'm going to take tonight.
Number 3, please.
Number 3, rock and roll. Right, got to turn down the volume there. Oh,
my silver squad, Arnie, I do go over there when he does pop on, but he's mainly been on doing Whatnot most of the time. He's shifted pretty much over to Whatnot. Once in a while, I think he goes on his channel, and I'm sure he'd be more than happy to share it out when he is on his YouTube channel, but he's been going over to Whatnot most of the time.
On a hell of a horse race here. Holy shit. Like more than NASCAR.
Oh, Kiwi, if you happen to be listening, you could send me the tracking number for the package that you said you sent out to me. I'd much appreciate it. It's been well over a month. I haven't seen it. The package, if you can get me that tracking number and we can get my 6 banks squared away, I would much appreciate that. I don't know what that email was all about the other day about links and 4 o'clock in the morning. But if you're listening, I'd appreciate if I get a tracking number so I could check on the package.
All right.
Square away.
Here we got Arnie for Muscle Shell. So I got to write down Muscle Shell here. He gets a free spot in any one of my games. I'll make sure I remind him who that came from. Arnie. Harley Babe continuing the winning streak over here. Spot number 3 with Sterner. Rock and roll. You got that, Sterner?
Yep.
Awesome, awesome. All right.
All right, you guys all done then?
Heck yeah. 11 o'clock. We had a awesome Toasty Tuesday night, guys. Be back at it again tomorrow, Wacky Wednesday, and we'll continue the Ernest race. And yeah, if we can at least get 20 a night, for the next couple of nights in a row, we'll be good to run that race. We'll set up a time and date and get closer and closer. Heck yeah.
All right. Stern, are you going to say goodnight?
Good night, everybody.
All right, guys. There's a link set up for tomorrow night. Thanks for getting those spots in the Ernest race tonight, y'all. Thanks for joining us. I know I came in a little bit late again. I got a bunch of appointments going on and health things going on, so can't help that. RC will be firing it up tomorrow again about 7:30 or so, and I will get in as soon as I can. So have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining. Love you guys, and see you all later.
See you tomorrow.